Hey everybody, just checking in for the night, just seeing how everyone's doing. Hope everything's going well for whoever's watching and for who's not watching as well. Just felt like making a quick video. I think the next thing I'm going to try and tackle is going to be very difficult, and I think more difficult than the nicotine is the caffeine. Like even now I'm drinking coffee, and yeah, caffeine 6 o'clock at night. 6 o'clock's not too late, but drinking coffee, you know, after 6 o'clock is probably not a smart idea, especially since I want to try and cut out caffeine too, which is going to be very difficult because it's so abundant. And it's in many things that I drink. I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep myself away from the caffeine. But I feel like if I've made it this far without having any nicotine, without vaping, without smoking or anything like that, I can eventually get to a point where I do the same thing with caffeine. So that is my next goal. Nicotine's gone. Caffeine's next. That and really got to figure out a good what do you want to call it, shopping routine for when I when I go grocery shopping. I got to spend my money more wisely, especially because I want to start working out and going back to the gym again. I got to try and figure out a somewhat healthy diet for what I can afford. I definitely can do without coffee. It might be a little rough in the morning, but that's okay. I'll get over it eventually. That and what else is going on? Not too much else. I applied for a few jobs, even though my counselor still doesn't think it's a wise decision for me to go back to work, but I am sitting here with all this downtime, and it's driving me crazy. I feel like a freaking loser not working. I mean, being on disability is one thing, but still, I mean, I've worked, you know, a lot in my adult life, and that's, you know, one of the benefits of having worked as much as I did is that I get a decent amount of money on disability, which is how I'm able to afford to do, you know, some of the things that I do. I mean, I'm still short on cash in some places, which is why I went back and started looking for jobs, mostly part-time jobs, because I can work part-time and balance that with my counseling that I need to go to. I'm still in the IOP program, the intensive outpatient program, so that's something I need to be mindful of and need to complete. It'll be beneficial for my mental health. But yeah, I've been trying to find a job that works within that schedule, from when I can work. It sucks being on disability because of you're so limited to what you can do, especially with my counselor, you know, saying, you know, what if this happens, what if this happens, what if you have, you know, this or that happen and you're working, and so, but I don't like to feel like I gave up on things or like I can't do something. I don't like that feeling. So I'm probably gonna apply to a few more places tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully I get some calls. I'm just rambling at this point, but so that's what I'm working on now, is no caffeine, even though I just made coffee like an idiot. No caffeine is next, and hopefully trying to find a part-time job. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much, but if you liked the video, let me know. Leave a comment. If not, I'll see you in the next one.